We give a hoot about Comics Group.
I am Omer Snitch, and I am a member of Comics Group.
We are the saviors of Comics Group! Join Comics Group.
I don't know why Dr. Ben's Comics joined Comics Group.
Comics Group is here to take care of you. Comics Group
I am self-destruct and I love Comics Group heroes.
We give a hoot about Comics Group.
I am Omer Snitch, and I am a member of Comics Group.
We are the saviors of Comics Group! Join Comics Group. Comics Group is here to take care of you.
We are having a Comics Group Goon Helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about Comics Group.
We are having a Comics Group Goon Helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about Comics Group.
We are having a Comics Group Goon Helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about Comics Group.
We are having a Comics Group Goon Helpers meeting.
We love Vasilis.
We are having a Comics Group Goon Helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about Comics Group.
We love Vasilis.
We are having a Comics Group Goon Helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about Comics Group.
We love Vasilis.
We are having a comics group goon helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about Comics Group.
We love
by Dr. Ben. Okay, so I've known Dr. Ben for a while. I think through like projects like Darkest Image, fan projects and stuff. He's always been super cool and nice, total weirdo. Wait, by Dr. Ben. Okay, so I've known Dr. Ben for a while. I think through like projects like Darkest Image, fan projects and stuff. He's always been super cool and nice, total weirdo. Wait, by Dr. Ben. Okay, so I've known Dr. Ben for a while. I think through like projects like Darkest Image, fan projects and stuff. He's always been super cool and nice, total weirdo. Wait, by Dr. Ben. Okay, so I've known Dr. Ben for a while. I think through like projects like Darkest Image, fan projects, but it doesn't help when, you know, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, you know, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, you know, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, you know, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, you know, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, you know, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, you know, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, you know, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help.
Hey, hope everybody's doing all right today. We're getting it rolling. We're getting rock and rolling. Gonna get it going. We're gonna have a good day, hopefully. Okay. We're just kind of chilling. I said it a little earlier today, and I'm just gonna wait. But just kind of waiting here for a minute, seeing how things are going, making sure the setup is working. I always prefer to be in the living room. Oh, by the way, welcome to the channel, Gray Cloudy Day. I am Gray Cloud. Oh, wait. Doing pretty good. Still sober and drink. Now, this is I bought an energy shot and put it in there, and apple cider vinegar and lemon juice and a little bit of cayenne pepper and some ginger root. Flavored with an electrolyte thing and whatever. So, how about we do this? Just see. See, I know how to do things if I want to. If I want to. Now, sometimes I'm a little ignorant on what the hell. This might be off subject, but nice beard, sir. I really like whiskers and call out the nice beards and mustache. Holy shit. Well, thank you, Susie. Anyway. Holy shit. I wasn't meaning to look at my damn X shit right here right now. But if y'all don't know, we'll pull this up. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna share the fucking screen, I guess. So I shared this morning. Where is it at? Boom. You should see it. I shared that this morning on X. And I think that makes sense if you read it. Hey, I associate with a lot of people in comics and other circles. I am just trying to take care of my mental health as well as spiritual. I like to have fun, banter, and take jabs as well. Well, I didn't type in take. But I think I want to bring people together, whether through comic books, music, poetry, or my spiritual relationship with the Big Kahuna. I appreciate everyone. Ditto means I love you guys. We might pull that up a little later when somebody wants to get to rolling. I'm learning that, you gotta take it as it comes. And you probably might not hear me too well because I ain't real close to the thing there. Here's a story about some asshole. Hell, Dennis Rodriguez. Hopefully, you know what I got to do? Yeah, my friend Mike Hernandez might join us here later once we get rolling. I don't know if you saw the intros and things I'm working on. Oh, we have not played. Hold on a minute. And I made this just because I'm not in between none of this fucking bullshit. But we're gonna just to show you I don't play sides here. And I don't want to, but I did this this morning.
Cynic is gay. Cynic is gay. Cynic is gay.
Okay,
Cynic-
stop, Ray Cloud. Just fucking stop. Did you see this one yet? Now, I will say, I'm cool with Cynic. So be forewarned. I know how to joke around and I know how to fucking take a joke. And so this is in reference, Dennis, I'm in a good place. I had a fucking badass good night's sleep last night. Was down before 10 o'clock. Woke up about 2:30 in the morning and motherfucking, like I was looking at the phone and my friend had texted 11, like, are you up? And I was like, nope. Went back to bed, man. I got some good rest, man. Good rest. And I'm just grateful to be alive. But let's show you one more if you didn't see it. I just did these this morning.
Comics Group rules!
Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure it out here. There we go. And is my volume all right? Okay. So what I was going to say is Don't be surprised. You know, like I pick on Omer. So, and I've made special little things for and poked fun at him already. So I thought that was funny. And you know, full disclosure, I DM'd him and told him like that I said he was a cocksucker the other day. So, and anybody that's showing up that is like from the channel, and is used to my, you know, I've gotten back. I did a Jesus calling. Like I believe I read today's Jesus. No, Jesus always. And then I've shared the Fifth Agreement this morning. If you can, or we'll pull it up and look at it later. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I did today's Jesus always, but I think it was Jesus calling or yeah, whatever. Volume is okay. Good deal. Good deal. Now, I think I sent you a direct link on X, Dennis, if you're sitting waiting for, I'm not dropping the link in the chat just yet. I'm learning how to fucking do what I need to do, man. Had a good walk this morning, good meditation. So, and like I said, I'm in the living room, man. Like I'm totally, I feel like I'm able to do the streams better in the living room. But, you know, the other day I had a good example. And, you know, I got to be honest. Our brother, you know, our associate, Self Destruct, you know, I ain't trying to tell all his business, but he did reach out to me and kind of say, you know, man, I'm sorry, man. I got to learn when to pull back. I'll leave it at that. I thought that was pretty cool, man. I just, you know, I have to address it. I got a little bit, you could see, I just got a little agitated, and I don't, you know, I'm just trying to keep it calm and collective, man. Like I feel better than I felt like the last time I came out. I felt all right, and they do call it riding the pink cloud, but it ain't just that. Because you know, I've been without alcohol now for, well, it's what, Saturday, so it would have been the Tuesday that I went into the detox, and then I got out Tuesday, or no, yeah, Tuesday I left. So that's another plus too. Plus I'm at home. I'm taking my medicines. But I take a couple of different supplements that I've been trying out. I might pull up some information in a little bit when we talk about that too. Anunnaki Child and I are really grooving on some of the ideas for the Into the Gray with Anunnaki Child. Anunnaki. He did it all for the Nookie. He did it all for the Nookie. But yeah, I fired up a few minutes early too. So damn hell, I've been up, I walked, but man, I just feel good, man. I'm just very grateful to be here. Very grateful. Very grateful. Yeah, you prep your food. I plan that. I suspect that this is going to turn into. I'm not going to jinx it because there ain't no jinxes, but I suspect we're going to have a good show. I just have to keep the flow going until it gets rolling. And I even pulled the drum set in here in case I wanted to, you know. Well, like I said, man, I ain't gonna say anything on stream that I won't fucking say to somebody in their DMs or fucking on screen with them or in person. Like, I ain't talking about nobody behind their goddamn back or nothing, man. Pardon my language. I don't like using GD too much just because of other people. We do know how Great Cloud's very well known to have a big, but I do have a very close relationship with the creator, the Big Kahuna. Um, it might seem like but no, I'm just full of like the right kind of energy. I'm not high on anything. I've smoked like I ain't even smoked a bowl, like I've smoked just a little bit of whatever, and I'm getting away from that too as much. But then also I poured like I had about this much left in the drink that I mixed up uh, of the last yesterday's energy drink I made. Like the last one I made, I still had a little bit of that in there, so it still had some of that energy shot. Them little things you get like for $1 or two or whatever. It's just I know the list I know what's in it, and I've done my studies. Like I kind of, it ain't the like a mixture of the caffeine and shit, but it's like the taurine and all these. I know a lot about a lot of things, so y'all got to slow me down. I'm trying to. I'm excited to be alive, and I'm grateful to be able to share this glorious day with anybody. We might go outside in a minute, and I'll walk around and stuff here. Just kind of roll with it. Because the way I was talking with somebody earlier is if I don't grab a hold of what's going on right now, well, not grab a hold of it. The way I said was if I don't do my part and let it unfold, like do what I know I need to do, and then the rest is falling into place. And I have to remember where my place is in accordance to who I actually take, like spirit was really hardcore on me about like I was offered these two cookies at the grocery store yesterday that a church gave the workers there, and because I was out and about yesterday, so I said no, I don't need to take those because I'm diabetic, And then all of a sudden I get back here and like start to want to eat something that I happen to have here that had and I was told, man, it's like don't you take a bite of that. If you take a bite, and I'd take a bite, and I'd spit it out, and I'd go throw it out. I'd give it to the dogs, whatever. So that's what I did. It was like I knew, like if I like basically, it was like it went through my head. If you're gonna eat, like it was a cookie that was a pre cookie, like in these food boxes that they send out to like people, like somebody sometimes once every once in a while give me a box of frozen dinners and stuff, which I do appreciate, but a lot of times I keep a couple and maybe just eat the meats out of them. But the meats are questionable, so a lot of times, but it does help feed my dog. Uh, excuse me. Here, I'll uh, give me a second. But I'm gonna step away for a second, so I'm gonna pull something up for y'all. Let's pull up that little thing I made. So I'm glad this is touchscreen. It's really cool. I think this is it. Let's see.
Okay. I like the way those lights look, the way they're moving and stuff. That's really.
Okay, that ain't it. Uh, oh, here it is. Well, okay, maybe not. Hold on a second.
Comics Group rules!
Okay, I guess there's no sound on that one. I thought I did one with a fucking sound, dude. Damn it. I guess it don't matter. I'm trying to.
Away today, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way.
Give me a second. Great class slow. You gotta give him a little time here. Give him a second. Give him a little second. Oh, we didn't mean to do that either. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Fruit! Give me a second. Boom.
The light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group.
I'm trying.
And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way.
Give me a second. I just have to. Okay, now.
The light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help when, they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with, that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it. And like I said, this is in no way see the light of day, but it doesn't help.
We love Vasilis.
We are having a comics group goon helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about comics group.
We love Vasilis.
We are having a comics group goon helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about comics group.
We love Vasilis.
We are having a comics group goon helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about comics group.
Dang it.
We love Vasilis.
We are having a comics group goon helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about comics group.
We love Vasilis.
And are we back? I guess so. Okay. Anybody there? Anybody there? Oh my God. Anybody there? Thank you for being here, guys. I'm learning how to kind of just navigate solo until you get people, you know, that's why I'm playing videos and doing whatever. But okay. I know you're here. I know you're here. Damn it, Dennis. The real gray cloudy day. You're the real gray cloudy day. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Well, I didn't. I'll be on camera again here in a second. I ain't got no fucking problem showing my face. I got me a little. I got 2 white owls, like White Russian or something. I don't smoke a lot, but I was smoking in detox and stuff. And then that last week before I fucking went into detox and stuff. Oh, did you notice that? Do you know where the thumbnail is from? The thumbnail that I used is from Clive Barker's Lord of Illusion or Illusions, the movie. That's Nick's in the Nick's, the guy with the messed up face. That's the villain. It had Scott Bakula from Quantum Leap in the movie. Give me a second. I'm hearing something like I might have not turned the eye off. Oh, okay, I did. Right there. You gotta watch it now. Okay, guys. I think we got something going. We got it. We're rolling. Yeah, I hadn't turned it all the way off. It's an eye, but it's like a hot, a hot plate thing. 'Cause I don't have a stove or anything. I don't. Like it fucking went kaplunk a few years ago, so I just drug it out and scrapped it. Trying to think of something. A lot of the people that associate with the comics group, that comic group, and dang, I wouldn't be no part of that. I want to be a part of that comic group. Some bitch, damn, that Great Cloud think he's funny. Now, I say I'm not playing a character while I'm not, but today I'm like learning that I want to be entertaining on some shows. Like when it's a time to be serious, then I'll be, like if we were doing a show completely on esoteric or like scripture or Bible or something like that, you're going to get a different demeanor, and that's just natural. But like today is comics group. It's a comics group. Okay, guys, and everybody's welcome. Probably fucked them up because I set it up at 11:30 instead of 12:30. Boom. But we'll schedule one for next week after this one. Let me see here. What I was trying to do was, oh, I know what I was trying to do. I'm going to take the phone and we're going to walk around outside for a little while. I think that's fun to do. I don't know about y'all, but let's see. Well, I'm trying to find it. Well, sorry. That's why I wasn't showing my face because I'm doing something right now, trying to make sure everything is in here. And then now I got to go find my. What the hell? Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. Okay, cool. Now I can. And there you go. That's all I was trying to do. And I hope you're still with me. I'm about to stop. Figured we'll take this in stride. You know, I've only been going about 42 minutes. Oh, so ah, I need to get up and move around anyway. There you go. Let me get my glasses so in case somebody's trying to say something in the chat and stuff. There's my drum kit. Dilka. Got a few toys and stuff. Look at them turkey feathers. Okay, give me a second. Oh my eyes been I just want to be able to see. Yep. I got a lot of stuff I got to throw out of here and stuff. Here we go. I don't need them on right now, but just thought we'll wander around for a second. When you're outside, dog, oh Beady, 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 Beady. Okay. Lost connection or something for a second. My phone is the hotspot, so I don't understand all that. Anyway, that's Grizzly. And there's Molly. That's Betty over there. There's Betty coming in. So, yeah, that's my neighbor. Niece and them borrowing Betty's car. Okay, we're gonna get back in here and I'm gonna sit down. I don't know if anybody will here join me or not, but it's no big deal. We can have a comics group without anybody. Me kind of. Oh. God darn it. I like that better right there. Okay, guys, if I'm boring you, you just gotta let me know. Let me know what you want to do. What you want to do. What do you want to do? No.
Very few people need any instruction in negative self-programming. You don't need to read any books or to take any classes. Programming yourself negatively. It's obviously something that people learn to do very well on their own.
No gates. Especially happy Valentine.
Learning how to man the show. Like boom, 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 boom. And I'm not drunk. That's a good plus for me. A little hopped up, riding the pink cloud, they say. You know. Thank you for bringing that to me. I was all zoned out, man. What's wrong? You leaving? You leaving? You don't leave Destruct unless you have to. You don't have to leave, bro. Anyway, everybody, you might be busy. Maybe you're busy. I don't know. See what else we got. What do we got going on? Like Donkey Kong, like in the day when it was all wrong. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. Oh man, my marinade looks great. Yeah, Dennis been prepping some food, Falguni. Falgoni? Falguni. You're like sounds almost like a mob boss or something. Need to make a character, like a character for a story, like Falguni, the mob boss. Be a man or a woman. Nobody knows. Like it's a mysterious thing. Like nobody's ever seen Falguni. Hold on. Let me get my. Oh. Okay. What do you mean? Right here, right now. What song are you talking about? Oh yeah, Falguni. That's right. You told me that, and a little slow. Falguni, yeah, Falguni. No, I just didn't know if you were meaning. I didn't know if you're meaning like if you suggested something right now, I pull it up, or for me to listen to, and then maybe pull it up at another time. Let me grab something real. Oh wait, I got something right here. An orange, got a little fruit today for the fruits in my life. Ah, Got some really good rest. Yeah, self-destructive. If he had to go, he had to go. If I'm still streaming in 2 hours from now, and he sees me, he'll probably pop in. We never know when we start how long it'll go. Like as long as there's good conversation and fun banter and stuff, that's what this Saturday get together is about more so than anything. I know some people are like, man, don't be eating on screen, but I know how to not eat and talk and like kind of eat with my mouth closed. I would like to share something with y'all. Would y'all like to hear what I wrote down about my Define Death by you one? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. After this, yeah, because like usually all that happens is like I'm not monetized anyway. If I pull it up and pause it a little bit and all that, but like they can do a copyright thing where if I was making money on it, they'd get the money. Well, why shouldn't they? But like I don't understand the whole. I really don't understand the reaction video thing, but I think it depends on the record label and all that. We'll pull that up, and then what I was going to ask is I have revisited a short story that I was in a online writing course back in the 90s, and well, no, it's like 99, 2000 or something around there. And my mom helped me out, and I had a typewriter and stuff, and I was just peck typing and everything. And I was doing an online writing course, creative writing course, and the one of the assignments was write a short story about falling in memory. So I had wrote a short story about going to my granny Lena Lemming, and while I was in detox, I revisited that, and then I added a lot more that wasn't in the original. So I have a rough draft, and after we pull this up, I was going to see if anybody would be interested in me reading what I do have as a rough. There's a lot more. I'm going to be working on. Let's pull this up for you. Yeah, man, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for y'all. That's why Grey Cloud had to go and get help, and there's nothing wrong with that. If anybody's going through any kind of way and you're feeling a kind of way, don't ever be afraid to ask for help. So define it. Let's see. Oh shit! I don't like it when I hear a gunshot. Oh, it's defeating death, isn't it? Okay, let's see if this is it. Give me a second. Yeah, girl, you better get in here. Somebody's out there shooting a gun. I don't want it to be you. No, that's perfectly fine because I'm going to start getting in. I'm going to get into doing more of this because I enjoy it. Like I enjoy being. I want to be able to pull up music and listen to music that I like or things that people suggest. And have you ever heard Dead Can Dance? I'm going to pull up some Dead Can Dance after this. I'm just waiting for just because this is a comics group thing. Hold on, what's going on? You all right, girl? Should I close the door? Should I close the door? What do you think, Beatty? Should I close the door? You want me to close the door? My dog got sitting there, So let me So you said you could listen to the song on your own, maybe to avoid the copyright thing. I mean, I wanted you to listen to the song sometime. I've shared this song with all my friends. Yeah, but you're hitting me up. Like last week, I was pulling up Ryan Upchurch because somebody asked, and there's some drama bullshit going on in that circle that it's just like here in a minute I'll pull up my ex post. Yeah, you better stay in. Somebody's just probably practicing their guns. It's a little too late now, isn't it? We already done. I just realized, the title, I can't worry about that. Oh, Defeating Death. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was Defeating God. I was like, shit. Oh, anyway, okay. Defeating Death. That's okay. That's good. But even defeating, well, anyway. Damn, they going off. No, they're just practicing, I guess. I live out in the middle of nowhere. So we have a few people watching. Appreciate y'all pulling up something here. I've actually heard of this band. Like when I saw the name that you typed out, I knew the name, or I've seen that, and I'm sure I've probably heard some of the music at some point because as soon as it started playing, that's why I'd asked. I don't know if you had ever heard Dead Can Dance, but it's like an ambient type. It's like you could put that stuff. Like I'm suspecting that whatever album that's on, the whole album is probably pretty good. Like it'd be something you could play and just repeat and sleep to or meditate to. The champ. No, I totally get you. Like I get you. Trust me on that. Yeah, like that's what I'm realizing. We pulled it up. We played a sample. Um, yeah, I was thinking synchronicity. I'd already thought the same thing. I was like, man, I don't have to play the whole thing. Like I'm just checking it out, and it's like, but like I had forgot to say that I already because I've had a lot of different people in my life that at some point I've came across. As soon as I saw the U1 Oh wait, I've came across it before, been introduced to it somewhere in time, you know. Oh, God, that reminds me of the Iron Maiden song "Somewhere in Time," but it makes me want to pull up a different song, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up for y'all. Hold on. Yeah, wait, God darn it,
Another morning walk. With our mom's osteoporosis.
I'm a bitch. Hold on. I think this is it. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. Check this out. You ever heard of Jerobi or I don't know if I'm saying it right, but check it out, man. I'm telling you, this is some deep shit on this one. Once the just wait till the when I'm gonna keep pausing it because it takes a minute. But once I think I'm saying her name right. But once she comes in with the words, because I told y'all about neurosis before. You know, a sun that never sets and all that shit. Yeah, neurosis is like from a different genre, but they started exploring even more psychedelic. And like the a sun that has never sets is a phenomenal album. I still suggest go to look it up. But then they did a collaboration with Jerobi, and I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Great female artist code. So this is Did you hear what she said? I tell you, if God wants to take me, He will. And then in the background it says He's coming. It's some deep stuff. So I'm gonna just let it play. Like it. If God wants to take me, He will. He's coming. Just listen. Listen. It builds. I ain't trying to be y'all's boss or nothing, but
I tell you, if God wants to take me, He will. Just see it coming. I tell you, if God wants to take me, He will. Touch His cold hand. I tell you, if God wants to take me, He will. He's coming. I tell you, if God wants to take me, He will. He's coming. I tell you, if God wants to take me, He will. See, He's coming. I tell you, if God wants to take me. Space within.
Okay, here you go. Listen, I just want to seriously listen to this. Listen to this.
Never comes from a space within where thoughts have created the past again. Kidnapper comes from a space within where thoughts have created the past again. I tell you, if God wants to take me,
Okay, we can anyway. What's good, Bleed Blue? I was sharing this song because Falgoni had me pull up U 1080 or whatever it was, but good to see you, Bleed Blue. I'm doing pretty good. So Falgoni, did you catch that though? Like, because when it breaks down, it's like, let's see if it's got the words here. I don't know if it does. No. But it's talking about when she starts whispering and stuff, it said hold on, let me just play it a little longer.
take me, he will.
The space within thoughts have created the past again. Anyway, you can look it up and find the words. But the part about thoughts have created the past again is about us always punishing ourselves for shit we've already done. The past is in your head. It's not here and now. So we're gonna take this one down. I'm a Blade Blue. How you doing today? How you doing today? We're gonna what I'm gonna do is turn that off for a second, and we're gonna just kind of roll with that. Now, I was trying to figure out. Well, I can't worry about it. It's already out there. Like in case you hadn't noticed, it says MF and Grey Cloud. Um, I'm just learning I can't satisfy everybody, and I'm gonna do what I'm told by the big Kahuna. You can either believe it or not. You don't have to. It's none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I already shared some of it earlier today about it. Yeah, I love music too. I was just waiting for anybody. Like this is labeled a comics group thing, but like I started a little early, and some people might be in and out. Actually, I wanted to pull up Dead Can Dance as well. Oh wait, there it is. God darn it. And I got to remember which. I think this is it. That might not be it. You see where Upchurch's girlfriend left him and took the kids. She left while he was gone. No, I haven't been keeping up with the drama on any of it. You know, until that day you told me to pull up that song, I'll pull up an X post that I made earlier. I run in a lot of circles online, so like I want to be unifying. Yeah, I hate that for him. But obviously he's going through something. You know what I mean? Like, um, I could only imagine being a public figure is like that, and you've put your whole life. Like, for instance, I'm nobody like him, but I'm putting myself out there. But I don't have kids, I don't have a wife, I don't have a fucking girlfriend or none of that shit. So I don't have to worry about that. Thank God. Um, Trying to figure out. I believe it might have been this one. Darn it. Okay, okay. She was ready to go. Yeah, I can understand, man. Oh, did somebody pop in? Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna play this real quick. Oh, God darn it.
I sat me with my true love. My sad heart strove the two between the old love and the
Okay, so this is actually a good song to play because you just told me something, kind of a little, you know what I'm saying? So just check this out.
barley green. I sat me with my true love. My sad heart strove the two between the old love and the new love. The old for her, the new that made me think all island dearly, while soft the wind blow down the glade.
I appreciate that, Believe Blue. You've been here like since like when I first started trying out live streaming and shit. You know, I really appreciate that. And I'm not like I'm learning. Like I didn't realize I could do stuff as quick as I am doing it, but like you know, I figure if I just keep rolling, we'll get somebody on here. Somebody will join. I might send my buddy a. I might should send my buddy a direct link here in a minute on the phone. Are you working today?
And shook the golden barley. 'Twas hard the woeful words to frame, to break the ties that bound us, and harder still to bear the shame of foreign chains.
Yeah, see, like, oh, Great Cloud's into a lot of things, man. Hip hop, fucking. Okay, you off on weekends. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, hell, I've only been on an hour and 20 minutes, man. You know, I got it in me to, like, as long as there's people interacting or somebody pop on the channel and shit like that, like, this is fun. I took care of a lot of different things, from the time I got out till, like, I just crashed out last night finally. You know, I mean, I'd get a couple hours sleep or whatever, but I finally got, like, when I went down, like, it was probably between 9 and 10 o'clock. I fell asleep, and, you know, it was just a lot of natural, just being sober and just I was able to come home and start taking the supplements I take. And, you know, yesterday I went and just got dropped off in town and hung out and got my metformin and my blood pressure medicine filled and had a really good time in town, you know. Just wandering around, being away from the trailer, man. It was a pretty day. I went to the park, took my shoes off and stuff, walked around a little bit, grounded myself there, and did the same thing when I came back. Got out in the yard and just put my feet to the grass. So, yeah. So, but I can feel myself right now kind of like fluctuating a little bit. So I'm kind of trying to figure out where to take this rodeo show. But what we will do right now for a second, if y'all give me a minute, I guess you would call it kind of let's see. I'm going to just kind of, let's just play. I'll be right back. Don't leave.
It goes a little something like this.
How you doing, girl? How you doing? How you doing, baby? He's my baby. He's my baby right there. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. We love that dog. We love Biddy here. We love old Biddy. I love my dog. She ain't my dog. She my friend. Ain't you my friend, baby? Yeah, you my friend. You my friend. You my friend, ain't you? Well, I love you. I love you, baby. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Huh? He's like, Daddy, yes, he's a good girl. He's a good girl. Yeah, you know, I was realizing while I took that break, I don't have to stay on here the whole time. Just because I started it up at a certain time, and like when I think it's time to end it, I can end it, and then hell, I'll fire something up that's just not as scheduled. But I gotta stop overthinking things. That's the main thing. Now, girl, go on now. I paid you and took care of you there for a second. Stop, girl. Stop. So lost a few people. No, we didn't. I ain't worried about all that. I said I was gonna read something I wrote about my granny, my granny Luna, but we might do that the next go around. See, it's only like it's just now 1 o'clock here. I guess I could do I could end up like I made me some coffee this time. I suppose I could do like I don't know, run this a little longer, maybe to 2 hours, end it, go for a walk and stuff, and like reboot. I think some people are maybe I don't know. I feel like maybe some people are a little reserved on coming. Well, actually, it's the time of day. A lot of people stream late at night too, and or may be streaming right now as well or whatever. So it's kind of like, you know, I mean, I could actually just continue to stream and go for a walk. That kind of be cool. You know what I mean? Like I can do everything for like I can just turn the hotspot off or like when I get so far away, the computer just disconnect from the hotspot. When I get back, it'll come back on. You can't expect every time to be a good. You know, I feel like I've done pretty good today, man. Because this gave me a lot of good experience on doing it just all by myself, anyway. Yeah, let me do this real quick. Let me see if we can get fucking. We might be able to get something going if I just do it right. Y'all still there? Okay. Oh. Go on. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? You're a good old girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're real good. You're a good girl. Hey, my baby. Excuse me. Stop. Calm down. But, excuse me. Here's a story about a man named Dumbass who didn't have to do any damn thing. He's my baby. He's your baby boo. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good girl. He's a good girl. Hold on a minute. Trying to figure out what we're about to do. I know what I'm about to do. Just kind of. Yeah, it'd be easier to go out the back door or the front door. Out back here is pretty good. Nice little spot. It's a great cloudy day. Good thing for me. Okay. I guess I'm about I've probably done this long enough. We'll figure it out here in a second. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What's up, motherfucker?
What's up, motherfucker?
Okay, you got it rolling. You finally fucking joined me. Cool.
Yeah, I was watching live, but I was in the store, and I just got out the grocery store, and I see where you sent it. So here we are.
We ain't got, but we got a couple people watching.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, you were probably one of them at one point, but like, you know what I mean? Like it pop. Sometimes it pops in and out. Like I'm trying to. Cause did you? I just came in from outside. I went around the trailer and out back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Don't look so angry.
I'm driving in traffic. I have to watch.
Fucking with you, bro. Don't have a wreck.
Oh, there's a Walgreens right here.
How do I refresh a fucking page?
I gotta run in one more store.
Okay.
I ran out of caffeine. I need a little bit of caffeine.
I made me a instant cup of coffee, even though I already went and got an energy shot and made another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I haven't been drinking that much caffeine, but I just need it for the week, for the work week.
I appreciate you joining, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take you in the stores with me, bro.
That'll work.
Yeah.
This is kind of exciting, man. You tell them motherfuckers, you be like, I'm on a stream, motherfucker.
I'm on the dream.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in this stream with this motherfucking gray cloud. Bleed Blue, if you're still there, this is my friend Mike Hernandez. We grew up together. Dennis Rodriguez, if you're still there, I don't know who. You know, I've lost a couple people, but I was about ready to damn end it and then just. Yeah, let me let you do your.
You got any bang? You guys sell bang here?
It would be in this area.
Cool. Thank you.
No, that's not spiritual. Bang, ghost. Yep, right here. Bang.
Yeah, nice.
And then there's one below it too.
Cool. Thank you.
What is that? Is it like a juice drink?
No, it's an energy drink. Those got too much iodine in it. Yeah, it's more than 4 times what you're supposed to have. Excuse me.
I could take some in here. Good. Oh, you like the other teddy bear instead? The heart? It's on the same. I don't think so. I don't know. Which one do you love me? This one? Okay. Got this. I got one sweet card. I got two of them. I got balloons. Wait, what was it? Valentine? 9-inch English Valentine band. That's the yes.
Can you put that in, put them in a bag?
Right together? You want to put them in the bag?
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe a bigger bag.
I just don't want to watch this.
Yeah, I'll have to be careful of that. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good
You have a good Valentine's Day.
Hello, hello. I'm good. How about you?
Good. $30.42. Alex, this will be right by the poster where it tells you all like the prices for each thing in photo. You want each your $2?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes, just $28.42 when you're ready.
Let's see here.
I That's it. There's a receipt.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, you do the same.
That was cool, man. I think I get too impatient. You know what I'm saying?
About what?
Like when I'm doing a stream or something like today. I was manning it myself, and then of course I knew you were out and about, but I was like, I just I texted you the directly link instead of doing it through the chat, which I dropped it in the chat some, but while you were in the store, I was kind of sending out the links again and stuff, just But like if I'm learning that I have to know how to keep it going, whether there's anybody on screen with me or not. As long as people are in the chat, and you
Yeah.
just kind of keep a flow going. You start it with nobody, and you just keep going. And it's like, like I don't have to go as long as I want. Like I don't ever know when I'm going to stop. It's like right before I decided to send you the direct link, I just kind of like I went outside and stuff, and then I walked around the trailer, and I'd even mentioned maybe fuck because I was like, well, I could just stop this stream and then come back on in a little bit, and go take a walk and just kind of like read something or write or something like that. But then I was like, man,
baby.
it's popping. Like it, even if there's only one person right now, there's been several people, like Bleed Blue is a long time subscriber. He's been a moderator for a long time. Falguni from India, that the lady friend.
Okay.
I think you've seen her before, or she's been in the chat or something. She was in the chat when I was.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Okay, yeah. She was in the chat, and she was the one that asked me to pull up that song. I don't know if you were hearing it at the time.
I was.
Yeah, like I remember the name of that like electronic type or whatever. I remember that name growing. At some point I think I said that on the stream. I remember that I'd seen it before or heard something from it before. So that was interesting. What are you doing now?
Driving down the highway.
But like this is my friend. Matter of fact, I could do the same for him. Like while we're talking. Now he was trying to like he just got where he could like on his YouTube channel, like he just set it up where he could do YouTube streams like through the app, and he was waiting for it. Like it processes through 24 hours. And yesterday when he was checking it, because I told him, I said, as soon as you're able to do your own stream through the YouTube, let me know, and if I'm available, I'll try to be in the chat so he can be like, can you hear me? Can you see me? Like make sure everything's fucking working right and shit. And well, of course you know what I'm talking about, but
yeah.
Hold on a minute here. Could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, I was doing it on my phone, like I was texting it. Like I don't know. I hadn't talked to him yet today. And then Anunnaki Child, he's never been on a stream, so I don't know if he's been listening or what. But it's Valentine's Day. Because I told him I was on the phone with him before I started. He was like, "Yeah, my old lady will be home in a little bit." And he's like, "But I'll check y'all's thing out of it." But he's he's the guy I was telling you about trying to. Well, I asked you about Art Bell, and I think you said you really didn't know. And I said Coast to Coast, but I told you what like a radio show. Like he gave me a number last night. I'm gonna check it out today. Like you call it, and it's got 5 different selections of like these podcast type things that are kind of like similar to Art Bell. And he said so you can. There's 5 different ones, and you hit the number, and like he was letting me know like the one that is his favorite was talking about like aliens in relation to the Quran and the Bible, like that type of, just you've seen videos about stuff like that, like people talking about that maybe this was what they were talking about and shit, but he said like So the show they did, it'll repeat over and over all through the weekend. So like once I call that number, like he was just offering something that like helped him. Like he found it, and he likes all five, but he found his favorite one. Like sometimes he'll just put it on and like listen to it in the background while he's doing shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, like I just hadn't had a chance to check it out. So much is going on, So
Yeah, I know. I've been busy as hell. Busy, nonstop.
oh, okay. Kid Basher said he. Um,
Everybody.
so he might pop in for a minute. I told him like no problem. Like I was like, hell, my buddy's just driving around right now.
Well, I'm close. I'm just like a minute from the house now.
Oh, okay.
I'm turning into the beginning of the subdivision. Come on, people. Come on, party people. Careful, Cardo, old man.
Whew, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make another cup of this instant. Probably eat the rest of my eggs too. I mean, at some point I might have to just end it and just like enjoy some of the day, But like once I get going, if like I've already been on this long, it's like I'm learning, like fucking just keep going, Like people pop in and out, people fucking are here and there,
Yeah.
Like if I had something that I've took care of so many of the chores and all that stuff over the past few days that I don't have a lot that I really have to do today other than just chill.
You know what? Bubba? I might just jump on my board and cruise down the front of the house.
Do what now?
I think I might jump out. I'm going to make this pizza, and I haven't eaten since 6 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
But I picked up a frozen pizza for like $5. That's what I'm gonna make for lunch. I'm gonna season it up and add some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just like where Mama, we used to make them homemade pizzas. We load that shit up. We catch a buzz, be cooking up some shit. Oh, the snow's almost melted away. Almost.
Oh, Dennis Rodriguez, man, he was in the chat earlier, man. I don't know if he's still listening, but he was prepping some food though, because he was like, when
He's
Falcon,
like, he is hungry.
well, he was prepping some food, and he's like, man, my marinade looks really good. Like I was like, like he's getting some shit together, man. Like he was letting me know that when he gets done what he's doing, like he's over in Germany. Well, you already know that because you remember him. Well, maybe you don't, but I think you remember. You watched that one enough that you knew. Like he's in a different. Uh-oh. You there?
Yeah, man. I'm just carrying some of this stuff in.
Oh yeah. Did you just cut it off for a second or back out for a second?
Yeah, I just got like a few bags and some waters.
Oh yeah, you can do that. You like me, like that's what's kind of cool, and like I like the setup. Like in the living room, I'm doing better.
Say hello, Honky.
Do what?
Oh, those are the dogs.
Oh, okay.
That feels good. It's actually warm here.
I thought I had one more of my instant coffee thing, and I don't. So, or a little of this ginger root tea I got with some. Oh. Yeah, I'm enjoying today, man. Like this stream is just a chill stream today, anyway. Hope everybody's doing okay today. We we might wrap it up here in a little bit, and I can do another one later. If anybody's I'm trying to figure out.
What's up, Bobo?
Like what I was trying to think, like.
Cool. All right, bro.
Do what?
Here, I'll show you my man cave, man.
Okay.
My little man cave.
Oh, cool. That was a badass poster.
Yeah, it's like a canvas.
Cool.
That's the therapy band from Zero Skateboards, Therapy SD from San Diego. And Hendrix 3D Metal.
Hell yeah, dude.
Then a Zero Dystopia board. Then it's like Mike V and the Rats.
Damn, you got a damn. That's
Then a
really cool.
Markovitch painting. Then I got that independent dressing hat. That's pretty sick. This is pretty. I just got this one, but it hasn't been really that warm to wear it yet.
Cool.
And that minor thread. That's a print.
Hell
but this
yeah.
guy does everything in ballpoint pen.
Damn.
Yeah. And there's that old Tom Knox. Then this is when I went to see Mike V and the Rats at the House of Blues Chicago, and I took this photo. Then I had it posters.com and put it on canvas. Then there's a Mike V sign, replica of the board he wrote in public domain.
Awesome.
And there's my cat. Say hello. Say hello, Sade. Yeah. Yeah, she's bitching because I left.
That's pretty cool, man.
Man, I got more posters and shit, but I just need we're looking at getting rid of this place, but I'm hoping that I'd like to just have a whole basement to myself.
Right.
And I probably just have to buy my own house. I believe that's what it's gonna have to come down to. Let's see, what's the temperature for this pizza? 375 or how long? $14. Cool. Here we go. Christian. These are really good if you shop Aldi's, man. These are good. Some good cheese.
What is it?
These original crisp crackers. They get them at Aldi's. They're cheap. They're like $1 something.
Yeah.
Aldi's is the smartest place to shop, man. Hey,
yeah.
like the Nutter Butters, I got these for like $1.79.
That's a bunch
Same
of
thing with the honey smacks. It's the same thing. It's $2 for a box.
That's all stuff I can't eat.
Man, you go to the grocery store today, a box of cereals like $9. It's ridiculous.
I'm trying to maintain. I'm trying to not eat any kind of real carbs or any of that shit.
No, but I don't need it every day, man. But
no, I know.
Maybe when the grandkids come over, so they got snacks and stuff.
But when you was talking about Comics Group, there we go. Hold on, we got Dennis Rodriguez in the house. Let me get my beautiful face back on there too. It already is. Well, that's not Dennis. We got Mike Hernandez with us. Dennis. Now we're rolling, man. I'm kind of like Look, I got all excited, didn't I? Dennis, don't think I'm no, I didn't. No. I guess Mike, he's putting stuff up. He just got back from shopping and all that, man. Let's I'm gonna hide his camera for a minute. You come back and be like, what? Yeah, we rolling, man. I've been doing. I think I've done pretty good today. And I like I got all that good sleep and stuff. I like to like it's almost like just as soon as I was about to like maybe stop and I was like, man, maybe I'll stop and regroup and and then come. It's like, but it's already flowing. It's been doing pretty good. I hope self-destruct didn't. I can't worry about. He's probably busy. I appreciate it. And he's I don't want to talk about him in a bad way because he didn't do anything wrong. It taught me how to deal with something that I've never, like I'm gonna have to realize that being on here like this, it's gonna happen sometimes, and you have to just, kind of learn how to keep the thing going. But let's not talk about all the gloom and doom. Let's do this. Let's get it rolling. I've got a feeling if I just keep going for a minute, we're gonna have
Comics Group
I am self-destruct and I love Comics Group heroes.
We give a hoot about Comics Group.
I am Omer Snitch, and I am a member of Comics Group.
We are the saviors of Comics Group. Join Comics Group.
guys. I'm just like,
I don't know why Dr. Ben's Comics joined Comics Group.
Comics Group is here to take care of you.
okay, Greg. Okay. Yeah, we'll You there, Mike?
Yeah, I'm still here, man. I'm suffering.
Yeah, I just turned your camera off so that like you can still talk or whatever and everything. I just took the camera off for a minute so we can you know what I mean? Got Dennis in the house. Probably
What's up, Dennis? Dennis the Menace, what's happening?
Yeah. Dennis, you heard. I don't have to speak for him. You heard. I just thought about somebody that I don't know if they'd want the link or not. But I'm gonna. Y'all still there?
Yeah, man. I'm just about I'm trying to put this pizza on a rack. This is gonna be a giant pizza. Damn, I'm making a mess.
Okay. We'll see if anybody. Some people like I'm doing these things a little earlier than some people are used to. There's some people that get up later, and of course, in Germany, and like his time is different. So he's already his day had already started before I ever got it. That's a lot of times what some people like Falcone over and she makes sure to remind me. So Falcone, maybe it's L, but the L is silent, y'all. I just sent Brother Scab a link. Hopefully he'll fucking come on. And self-destruction, no, he's always welcome. Dennis, have you made the food? You said you was prepping the food. Are you cooking it right now, or getting or have you already damn ate it? Maybe he's done damn ate it. Done damn ate it. You sound so retarded, Great Kyle. Let's do this one.
We La Vasilis.
We are having a comics group goon helpers meeting.
I give a hoot about Comics Group.
Hold on, let's do this one. Hold on. I'm about to do gotta do this.
Hey. Cynic is gay.
What?
No, that's just me being funny, like poking at people.
What?
Cynic is gay.
Look at that little gummy bear.
Hold on.
It makes me want to gobble that little motherfucker up.
Check it. This is
Comics Group rules.
Yeah. Let's put a piece of that.
let me
Oh, yeah. So we'll say 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock and the pizza shop we go.
give me a second here, and we're about to.
And his parents.
You guys go. That's my buddy Mike Hernandez. He grew up with me. He can tell you a lot. If y'all want dirt on Gray Cloud, Jason, you get to know Mike. He might be able to tell you some things. But I think I'm pretty much a wide open book. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, for sure.
I was just saying, you know me for a long, like we grew up together, man. Like you live with me and mom and I, and
Yeah,
yeah, like if somebody was really trying to find something out about me, like that they thought would, be embarrassing to me, I'm sure, but it wouldn't be nothing. Like if you told them, it wouldn't be nothing I wouldn't fucking admit to or say to tell myself,
yeah. Some of the stuff I think I just have to take to my grave. I can't
Right.
share everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. We appreciate everybody watching. We got a few, chime in anytime y'all want. I'm trying to be gracious and extend. I'm reaching out to a few people, trying to extend the offer. I mean, I could do that but it's Valentine's Day, so.
What?
Well, I don't give a shit about Valentine's Day, but you know what I'm saying? It's like I can do this if
It's
he ain't.
it's a Hallmark hustle, just so they can get people to spend money for the month of February. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Did you hear that? It's okay.
Ago. See, I forget that you're still able to see me. Like I was texting and stuff, and he's like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Hey, tell me, can you hear this playing? Can you hear it?
what is it?
Can you hear it?
No. Oh, he's at the grocery store.
No, I'm at home now. I'm done.
I'm talking about my friend.
Oh yeah. We are going to the grocery store. I gotta go to work in the morning. So that's how it goes. It's official, bro. I'm gonna be a grandpa. My daughter just told me she's pregnant.
Oh, congratulations, brother.
Thanks.
Did you get that out in the world?
Huh?
No, I was asking the audience if they just heard that, like whoever's listening. Now, what were you saying about you were gonna? I thought you were saying you were gonna have to go because you got to work tomorrow, and I thought, well, it's still fucking early in the day.
Nah, man. I mean, I'll be working sometime tomorrow. It depends what time they tell me to come in.
Right.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. I don't know what you're trying to do, dude.
That's the band Cardiel from Mexico City I got to see. Oh, bro, look what I found. I forgot I had it in there.
Oh, I mean, I can. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, they're on YouTube.
I mean, I can pull it up and we can. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, they man, when I seen them in Chicago last summer, man, they just killed it, bro.
What are they? What's their name?
Cardiel, like John Cardiel. Cardiel.
CARD.
Card, like a card, CARDIEL.
Do they have a song called Sheriff Hernandez?
Yeah.
Well, then we got to hear that one, don't we?
I like the one Skate Rock Mexico is real heavy.
Yeah, but we got Mike Hernandez on here, so I want to hear this one because let's see if I can. Hold on a minute here. Let me get it all. This is gonna be fun. There we go. Let's get it rolling.
There's only one Ozempic.
I really need to get the ad blocker or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hold on, sound. I'm pausing it because I don't know a whole lot of I'm not monetized, so I really don't care. But like most things, if you're like reaction videos and stuff, but there's still some depending on the record labels that it belongs to. Sometimes they still take their money, but I'm not monetized. And I ain't worried about that. But you know what I mean? I'm trying to learn how it goes, like, which I'm not chasing we've already had that conversation, but I realize like you have to if I do react, like somebody's asking me to do more of this type of stuff, and I'm enjoying it. Like, so like, because it's not like I'm just playing the song and just fucking letting it play and not saying anything. Right?
Right.
Hey, you look like Mike Mirror now. You got that hat on. It should say Susan Saddle. Yeah, what'd you say was let's just I mean I don't have to do you don't like I can just play a little bit of something here and there and then
Yeah, they're it's a two-piece band.
like,
This guy Miguel who does guitar and lead vocals, and it's a female drummer. They're from Venezuela, but they put the band together in Mexico City. And
cool.
they were touring the U.S. last year, and they came to Chicago to the Liars Club, and I got to go out and see them. And they killed it, bro. They just killed it. And right now, this year, I know they're going to do a European tour. Then after that, they're going to finish off here in the States. But they did at the end of the tour. They went to Florida somewhere, and they were finishing it out with the band. You remember Earthless with Mari Rubalcaba, the drummer?
What band?
Earthless. Did you ever listen to them?
I remember the name.
Mari Rubalcaba was the drummer. Remember the guy from Elvis Skateboards with the dreads? Anyway, they were doing a small tour together to finish that out. That would have been an epic to see those two together, for sure.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm back. Did it cut off for a second?
Not on my end, no.
Okay. Well, I let my screen go black for a second somehow. Trying to get this thing up here. Ah. Okay, there we go.
Here's my cactus.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, when it warms up and I put it outside, man, it blooms so well. I'm gonna get a bigger pot. So this thing is a year old because I got it for I think I got it for Valentine's last year.
Mm. Oh, this orange is really good.
Hey, check out my setup, bro.
Hold on, let me make you.
I just put this one together.
Give me a second. Okay, you got. Oh, you got it. You gonna show it?
Yeah, man, check it out. It's a Zero skateboard. You ever hear that band Dead Moon? They were around when we were younger. They're like a rock and roll, like a rock band. They're pretty good though. I have to send you one of their albums.
Okay.
But it's a black dip, flat black, black white. Then I just got these indies.
Awesome.
And these are Dresden 56 OJ2s.
Hell yeah, dude.
With some swishes. It's like 8.5 by 32 point something.
Man, turn that back over. Get closer. I want to see the graphic. Oh man, hell yeah, that's badass. Yeah, that's cool, man. Vasilis Lois would like that. He skates too, but he's an artist, man. Like he's a good, like he
Man, these wheels are fast, bro. Big Y 56.
Well, I
Oh,
don't know if
sweet.
he skates anymore, but I know he's like I think he's a few years younger than me and you, but he's over in Greece and stuff. He's one of the Comet Skate guys. Like he draws a lot on the Monday Night Comet Skate Kings and stuff.
Hey man, we should do a board giveaway. I got all these boards that are like where I gripped them and just Barrett rode some of them, and
Hey, we could do that, man. Remember I told you I was thinking about offering that board that you get, but like
I
if you've
mean
got
they're decks. They're just decks. Some
yeah,
of like this green, this zero one I rode for a little while, but some of them I put them together, and the tails would be kind of too small for me or too pointy, and so I just didn't ride them very long.
that's a great idea because like it's coming full circle. If we, like the channel I can't get back into, but I've been pulling up where I was giving boards away and stuff recently, like the older channels, and like the way I'm going to do it is I still have the second channel, and I might post like a video every once in a while, once a week over there. I'm streaming to it right now. Keep it
Shit, I
alive.
forgot about that pizza.
It'll be a backup channel, so I'm pulling back into Great Cloudy Day being multiple. Like, you're going to get me reading the Fifth Agreement, a devotional maybe, but I'm doing a lot of live streaming and meeting a lot of interesting people. There's this guy that I need to show more love to as well. He's on Rumble a lot. He's also on YouTube, but Grayfield, he's like I found out I happened to be on a stream with him through Self Destruct. Somehow I got to meet him and his co-host or whatever, and I think his co-host goes by Ass Bud or something like that. But like they do a show together, and it turned out like that night I was on that stream. Greenfield skates like he's still he's a skater, like he's an old head, like and I showed him the board you see me in, and I was like, I might do a giveaway, like I'm thinking,
if you want a bigger size board, I can send you a bigger size board. That I don't think that one was that big, but
no, like you don't understand. I literally, I done told you I'll try again, but I just don't feel comfortable anymore. Like it's like,
you've just been off a board for a while. That's all.
I did ride it a couple of times on the street, but the
How'd it
road
feel?
was able to cruise. But it's like I've got so much going on physically, and then it's like if I'm able to ride it eventually, I will. But like right now, it's not the time to be trying to do it when I'm just fresh out of detox again, and then I'm literally seeing things fall into place. If I just don't, when I step back and not try to think I fucking am the one in control, big kahuna, like when I listen to what I'm told to do, things work. Like I know what to do on my part every day, like certain things, but like I know that when I do the certain things that I know I need to do and already know to do, as I'm doing them, when it gets to the end where I'm done with what I really get up and do every day, then I start getting directed all through the day. And as long as I listen, when I start putting alcohol in my system, then my brain shuts off. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing God say, "Get your ass out of stop." Like I'm being serious. Well, I am. Like I'm trying to bring this back to. I'm trying to not. Well, you don't care. Like I think that's cool.
No.
I appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think we grew up together. We have a dynamic already.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, it's been about 35 years.
Yeah, since
I think I was about 15 when I first met you, something like that.
Oh yeah, I thought you. Yeah, it ain't been that long since we've seen each other, but I was thinking
Yeah,
you were talking
I'll
about
be
30.
51, so yeah, it's been almost 36 years.
Yeah, that
So
we've. Yeah, man.
long time.
Well, you mentioned to me like what a while back, like maybe the first time when we were talking and stuff again. You were like, I don't know if it was then or this time around. You were saying like, yeah, man, I thought about streaming. Like you said, like you were talking about. Do you remember telling me that?
Yeah, there's different things like I wanted to like just small shit, just like the bands that I get to see, like when they come through the city. And some of the bands are from Chicago, but just to kind of push them out there for, the rest of the world that don't know who they are. You know what I mean? It's a lot of good music that's here and comes through. You know what I mean?
Well, you can help.
So,
Like that's what I'm trying to do is promote. Like with me, like let me pull up. Hold on a second. I've got it already still here. I think. I want to show you the. Let's see. Maybe that's not it. Oh, here it is. And then I will show you. Give me a second. I was sharing this earlier. I made this post today. And it's not all about Gray Cloud, but there's a reason I want to show this. If you'll give me just a second. Hold on. I'm learning how to do this, kind of like so this is the post I made today. Can you see it?
yeah, I can see it.
Should I make it maximize it? Can you read it or
No, the print is too small. I don't have my glasses. That's way too small.
I'm trying to get it where I'm okay, hold on. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. God dang it. Okay. It says I'm not trying to toot my own horn or nothing, but it says, hey, I associate with a lot of people in comics and other circles. I'm just trying to take care of my mental health as well as spiritual. I like to have fun, banter, and take jabs as well. But I think I want to bring people together, whether through comic books, music, poetry, or my spiritual relationship with the big kahuna. I appreciate everyone. Ditto means I love you guys. And that's not me tooting my own horn, I'm just that's the
Just
frame
being
I'm
real, just being you. Just
yeah,
being yourself. I
trying to
did
get
it all by myself.
yeah, so now did you notice it's raining in your house?
It's raining in my house.
Yeah, look at the screen, man. It's
Oh,
raining here in my trailer too.
I had to rotate that pizza. What's up? It's raining. Oh, I seen that. I thought it was like the vintage film like thing or whatever. I didn't realize it was rain.
Now, when Rev Self Destruct was in the chat earlier, like early on, and he said
Yeah.
it was raining where he was at, and I was playing like that song that we played, "Only Pain in His Life Is Living" from my old band.
Yeah. It's warmer today, but it's a really gray, cloudy day out there.
Yeah, it's a great cloudy day here too.
I mean, the sun's trying to break through a little bit, but it's been sunny all week, which is great. And see the snow's almost gone. There's a little bit left. Yeah, this whole deck was covered in snow, and it's the whole, everything's saturated, the whole yard, real soggy. But it's gonna warm up. It's gonna rain some more. I think like Tuesday, Wednesday. But it's gonna stay warm, so
Yeah, it's not raining anymore.
I'd rather have, man, we had plenty of snow this year. Plenty since November. I'm over it. I'm ready for the spring. Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh. Well, I didn't really schedule this ahead of time, so I did just this morning. But
Well, it's cool. I mean, because you got me on here, and I'm set up now. So that was like the whole process for me, anyway. But
right.
Yeah, I mean, I'll join in on stuff. I mean, some of the stuff I'm not up with it. But if you want to do a platform like, kind of talk old skating and bands and all that stuff, then I'm.
That's what I was gonna say. You can help me. Like, we'll talk about it on the phone and shit. Like, discuss ideas. Like before we do a giveaway, let's get people knowing that
It's gonna happen.
Videos and shit like. Like, this is just the comics group, but it's not all about comics. You saw how I do it. It's like these Saturday shows are meant to be, like if Dennis had showed up or came on and or anybody else, but we don't always just talk about comics either. It could be about anything. And but like the one that Anunnaki Child and I are working on to be kind of like talk about ghost stories, aliens, interesting conspiracy things, all that kind of stuff. Like that's another style of stuff. And so I think it's going to help me as these things start to develop on their own. Like having like having several different shows that are scheduled, like whether it's every week or every 2 weeks or something like that. Like having a show where it's just like the dynamic, like it's particularly about you and I. Like we grew up.
I and I. Remember, kids, always use salt whatever you eat.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially on the pizza. Yeah, man, that's always cool. Yeah, I'm game for that. I know we're gonna be busy. She wants to sell this house and all that shit. But until it's, even if I get like an hour, you know what I mean? Yeah. I got time today because she doesn't get off work till like 6:00. So, I'm kind of just like doing my whatever I want to do and shit.
Well, that's why I was kind of thinking, like, for some reason, I had an idea that today might be a good day to finally do it, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what, you know, like it just was in my mind when I got back with you. Remember, you could tell when I answered the phone, and I was like, man, I'm trying to walk.
Yeah,
What'd you
yeah.
think? He's like, man,
No,
he's
I was just checking in on you. Because I didn't get a hold of you. It was the last night I tried to call or whatever, or
yeah.
the night before, whatever. So I was like, then I realized I was like, oh yeah, I don't think I talked to him today. Because
Who you?
yesterday we
Who,
were waiting to work, and we have 5 hours downtime. So I was talking to one of my guys that I work with. Then when we got done, we went to go do Uber for a little while. Then I came home. I took a nap. So I just was busy, man,
right.
until the nighttime. Then that I got up and we were bagging shit up here and doing shit. Damn, I forgot to buy garbage bags. Fuck.
Oh, I'm. Phew. Let's see, it's 2:15. Like I don't have a schedule of anything. I'm just give me a second. I'm gonna check something. Oh, it's not necessary though. Oh, I had a thought for a second about like if I'm wrapping it up or not, and then if I did, I was hell, I might fucking just go have somebody drop me off at the park again or something. But it's already later in the day, you know.
Yeah. Once that sun goes down, that temperature's gonna drop.
Well, like getting dropped off is cool, but like it's closer to the evening, which is fine with me too. Like sometimes that's just well, you know, if the spirit lays it on my heart that hey man, get out of the damn trailer. The only reason I'm doing it that way is so the dogs don't follow me and shit. Like if I want to go into town, like it's better if I can just get dropped off. Like just to be outside of here, you know, like in wandering around. Like I'm not completely broke, but even if I was, you know, like I still would. Like somebody helped me out yesterday, you know, like I was just sitting at the four stop, and I wasn't asking anything. There's a taco, like a mobile taco stand there, and I came from like when I got dropped off at the either drugstore and the grocery store, I'd filled my medicines and shit. And then I got to walking, and I was thinking, my first thing I was thinking was, I can't remember. Oh, I was thinking I was gonna go to the park, and all of a sudden, like, I was guided to go down to the graveyard. And it's a little walk down past the dollar store. So I went down to that old graveyard. I should have done more fit, but like I planned to go there. Like it's cool, like because a few years ago, a woman that she picked me up. She had seen me at the laundromat one day, and I was doing laundry and stuff and everything. Or no, she was doing laundry, and I was just wandering around with my backpack, and like she thought like she was asking if I needed a ride, and I was like, it was kind of early in the day, and I was like, no, because I think I got dropped off. It's like, no, I'm actually just out here because I don't want to be at the trailer. And so then one day she seen me over in Ider, and she pulled over, and I couldn't. I was like, it took me a second to place her, but like she was like, "Do you need a ride?" And I was like, "No, I'm just out here trying to." And then she's like, "Well, get in," you know. And she took me to this graveyard, and she was telling me about like the building that's there. It's called something else now. I think they might actually be running a service for the church there. But she was telling me the history. Her family used to own that land, and like that church was founded by somebody, and her, you know what I mean? Like it was like interesting. And now she happened to know David, the guy from church that I know that is like a dad to me. And so like I just something compelled me, like, it drove me down there. So that's where I started my day. Once I left the food land and pharmacy with my meds and stuff, and then I went down past the Dollar General and everything, and just kept walking. It's not that far. And I went down there and then took a little break and made a couple. I made one video or something yesterday and uploaded it, and took a few pictures and stuff, man. Like, but I'm gonna set it. I think I'm gonna try to put that down as a note to myself to plan a day like that. Like the next time I get paid or something. Like when I hadn't fucked up any money or something, and like it doesn't matter about, but you know what I mean. Like after I've taken care of everything, like plan an actual day. Like, hey, I'm gonna fucking have somebody drop me off over here, like, and then start off like that. Like start off from the day, and that'd be kind of interesting, like trying to figure out why that there's like there's a shadow there that's oh, it's because the overhead lights casting a shadow on me from the thing that I got the phone on.
It's the shadow people.
Yeah. Anunnaki, y'all and I were talking about that, but I think a little bit.
I remember we were hitting that purple coconut like 3-2 bong, and you were talking about that shit. The shadow people. See the shadow people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there is actually some more reality to it nowadays than what back then I was talking about. Back then it was about you've been up for days. But I want to say, the creator has been really good to me, and I'm gonna always support that. I'm gonna say that today's been a great day so far. I'm glad that my buddy is on here with me, and yeah. So
Good
what?
day.
Do what?
Today was a good day. I didn't even have to use my AK.
Yeah. I'm kind of see, like I could take off streaming with it, and doing it. He said maybe later. He's got family over right now. What are y'all talking about? I ain't got time to really. Like we're talking about just about anything, but well, that's assuming that I'm still on here. So like see, like that message is telling me, like, work with me here. Like I'm thinking, well, when she gets in, y'all are going out and shit sometime tonight, right?
I gotta go meet her.
Right.
At 6 o'clock, I gotta leave and I gotta go somewhere.
Right. Well, see, like I've been feeling like I'm feeling like maybe, and I don't want to stay up all night either because I want to try to go to church tomorrow. I'm out. I'm fucking sober. But hell, I've been like, even if I've not got much sleep or stayed up all night, I've been doing stuff anyway. So like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna let myself like just because if I don't get but a couple hours sleep or whatever, I'm not gonna make an excuse. Well, don't let me say I'm not going to because we never know. You got to go one moment at a time. I could wake up sicker than a fucking dog tomorrow for some reason, not from drink. Like last night, man, I was having like my hernia and shit was fucking with me, and like I didn't. And then all of a sudden, like the spirit just said, "Man, just lay down, lay it down. Like you've gotten a lot done. I've like it's only by the grace of God that I was able to get as much done as I did in the past few days, without the use of any like really, you know what I'm saying? Like without the use of any mind altering substances necessarily, like some supplements and shit, and getting back to like the diet that I like. When you're in the detox, it's nothing like all the snacks and shit, even the trace. They don't even. It's like fuck. It's like I ate more chips in the fucking detox than I've ever eaten outside. I don't like. I just feel better. Now the other day I had a piece of peanut brittle this woman had gave me, and because she was so nice, I ate that, and that's why yesterday I dealt with. I turned down the cookies, and then God was like, when I was about to eat a cookie here, God was like, "Don't you take a bite of that." And when I did, it's like, "You better spit it out." I'm telling you, I did it. Sorry to sound crazy, but like I was like, okay, I get this. Like it was like you can do it, but I'm telling you, it's like just lay down, fucking, because sugar is bad. It's like inflammatory. It's fucking, So if I'm gonna turn down like the cookies that were offered to me yesterday at the grocery store were church cookies someone had made and brought up there for those people, and they were offering to me. If I turned that down, then why am I going to eat some fucking cookie out of one of them boxes of those frozen dinners they send to senior citizens and shit?
Yeah, sugar is bad. It goes straight to your bone marrow.
Yeah,
Within 70 minutes, it just neutralizes your immune system. So you're like disabling.
Yeah,
and they've known that for a while now.
like especially refined sugars or the cornstarch shit that they put in everything, even ketchup and fucking,
Yeah,
it,
I think America ketchup's the sweetest one or some shit.
well, the ketchups and the other, like the Canadian ketchup doesn't have all the shit in it. It actually is like
No.
real, like what we get in the U.S. Like, and then if you try to research and find like an actual ketchup that's like without all that stuff, it's going to be pretty expensive. It's like shit.
Yeah.
But we were
Yeah,
talking about,
America is just killing their people.
yeah, we were talking about that on the phone earlier, making it harder for you to fucking just get your own food, grow your own food, raise your own food.
Well,
You know what? So I'm asking this. I think probably my intuition is telling me right. Like I should probably wind this one out and go take a walk, do a few things, get up, and move around myself. And then like if later, like you'll be busy, but like if later I'm wanting to do one or something, because like if Anunnaki child, he's got family and stuff right now, and then dude's got a gig tonight, like, but here like it's been a good stream. Like you were listening and stuff, and people are they're still listening. And so the next step for me, first of all, is taking care of myself. But for the streaming and stuff, I want to figure out how to. I'm gonna have to have I guess what you call a plug-in. Like you'd plug it into, what I'm talking about, like a soundboard. Like you plug it into the computer, then you would have your headphones and then a microphone and shit. So now everybody tells me the mic that's on my phone that is really good. So, and D-Wag and I were talking about that the other day, that a lot of times it's like that. But if this thing is going to be taken seriously as I move forward, eventually I want to upgrade over time. But the first thing is hopefully getting the ID taken care of them next go around payday. I figured out, I told you about that. And then like trying to check into the custom diabetic shoes. Also following through like my appointment. I don't know if I missed it or not. I know I have an appointment with my primary, I think, coming up soon, but yeah, I got to check that. Going to the general surgeon and not fucking being like following through and getting this colonoscopy and endoscopy. Because I'd almost thought I wasn't gonna. I was like, man, this is Well, didn't you and I have that conversation also? I was like,
We
it's an
did.
they're like pushing it on me because they just want it to build the insurance. But like someone suggested to me, they were like, don't get the colonoscopy, but have them at least look in your stomach. But something I'll figure it out. Like I think because I know what was laid on my heart between yesterday and today, and that was like everything's okay, don't worry, but just go get it done for the ease of your own mind. Like like whatever is, but basically it was like the spirit said, you know, yeah, but if you don't have it done, you're human. You're gonna fucking it's gonna drive you crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like God knows me better than I know myself.
That is true.
Yeah. Some real shit. So man, I'm gonna get out of here. Guys, I appreciate everybody watching. Mike, we'll probably like I'll let you just like we don't have to have a set time for anything. This like usually on the weekends it
If you
seems
do
like
one later, just send me a text and let me know.
do what now?
I said if you can do one later, just send me a text and let me know. If I'm able to jump on there, I will. And
Yeah.
if I can't, then I just can't.
That's
Or
cool.
I'm gonna jump on there for a minute, if I'm out eating dinner with her or something, and
Yeah.
and just tell her, what's up,
Right. So in other words, you're saying like, anytime like well during the week I don't want to fucking be because you're working. That you don't need to be doing that.
I mean, I can have the phone on while I'm driving. Then I'll show the world what I do.
Well, okay. So anytime, yeah, I'll just when I'm setting up shit, I'll just shoot you the link, and then you just pop in when you can, and that's how we should do it
Oh,
because
my belly's full.
you know what I
I
mean.
ate that much.
I can set it up and send you send you the YouTube link, and then also send the studio link just in case you have it at the time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you later. Talk to you later.
All right, man. You take care of yourself. Love you, bro.
Love you, bro. And everybody else out there, ditto, ditto, ditto.
Go
ditto.